What's going on, YouTube? This is Digging T, and we are at another location of mine that I purchased about a year ago. Actually had fire damage. Thank God nobody was hurt, but it did damage 2 rooms and smut up the entire house. So I want to give you guys like a little walk around. Got this light pole here that's kind of sinking where a tree had fell on the top part. I got work on the roof to do to repair that. About 3 holes up there, and the fire damage completely burned out 2 rooms. But this whole side of the mobile home was just fine. The fire was mostly on the inside of the far side, and it started coming up this hall. Just smutted up the roof. Look like I have a little repairing up there to do too, under that porch. You can see they tore the door out to get in there. I will show you the inside, but it's so dark I don't believe the camera's gonna pick it up. I'll try to get you a little bird's eye view. Spooky, spooky. Yep, a lot of work. Got to put a new glass in that one. Both inside and outside glasses are bust. The glass on the window on the porch for that living room is busted. New screen door and interior door. Porch is pretty much okay, just need to be completely repainted. And this was the room the actual fire took place. As you can see, completely burnt out room. And this is where the guys, the fire people, tore into the side of it to make sure the fire was out. And it pretty much just scorched that room out, in the hallway, and then the bedroom beside it. Looks like it started and kind of went down the hall. It didn't actually burn this room. It started going down the hallway. This carpet is just wet and smutted up, so I had to replace all of that. Probably subfloor as well. But the main frame structure is good to go. Just a lot of time, money, and effort. But it'll be all worth it. It'll be a nice home for somebody. This is a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath. And so today we're gonna pretty much try to see if we can patch up the spots on the roof. I'll actually climb up there real quick and show you the damage. Had a tree fell on this house. As you can see, it's completely surrounded by trees and wood, so real good for shade. But I think this is the second time a limb fell on it. But you got a hole here, knocked the vent down. There's a hole in the ridge cap, and then you got another hole right here, a little split. And I got some sheets of metal, tar, and 2-sided tar tape to kind of zip all that up and waterproof it back in. And then I'm gonna reseal the entire roof on both sides. And that pole, I'll get my come along. I had a video where I actually stood that up. You may see it on my intro. When I'm kind of leaning over, you can only see my legs and my body. I'm cranking a pole. It's actually that pole right there, and this thing got soft in the ground and leaned back over again. So I gotta stand that power pole back up, and hopefully we'll get this thing zipped up and nice and safe again. I had put brand new skirting all the way around it, so thank God the fire didn't hurt the skirting at all. So I'll be able to like leave that on. I might go ahead and paint the whole house, since I'm gonna have this I don't know if they call it corrugated steel or galvanized steel that I'm putting up to patch that up, because I couldn't find the actual exact same kind. This is like a 90s model. So I'm gonna be using like a kind of like a corrugated steel. I actually have it on the trailer. This is some of the wood for the subflooring, and this is the metal roofing I'll be putting up top, covering up those spots, and some of that same type of metal I'll be putting on to reclose this side in. Got a little electrical to be done, but it really is way worse than it seems. And I say that just because I've been doing this for a little while now, and once you clean it all out and get all the burnt particles out of here and get that stuff thrown away and get back to the original framework inside, it won't be too bad. But all that stuff, all that flooring and all that stuff has to go. These windows, I got ADC supposed to be coming today or tomorrow and replace all the broken windows. And we'll see, I'm looking like estimated like 5 to 6 weeks to get this completed. But I'll probably be doing a lot of videos as we work on this one. Once I got the insides wiped down and cleaned up real good and got them painted where you can actually see better, and I can get some light in there where I can actually video and you can see what I'm doing, I'll probably bring you guys along with that as well. But until then, we'll be here working it out, trying to get it done. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Alrighty.